Hello, hi. For this example here, I just wanted to show like getting started with the TradingView screener. So this right here is a daily chart, and let's just turn everything on. Your chart may look like this when you first turn it on. Okay, so you got multiple things that are happening on here, right? So what I like to do myself is I take the WIZ AI and I actually move it into the stochastics like this. Okay, and then I merge my scaling to the right. So I use the WIZ AI inside the stochastics, right? And I also use these vertical lines of the WIZ. So it's kind of like this. Actually, I put this on the bottom. Sorry. All right. So this is actually how I have my trading page set up, just like this, right? And remember, like if you want to go in there and if you need to shut anything off, this is the table, right? This brings up all the symbols for the WIZ, and if you also want to shut different symbols off, you can, right? Also, if you want to change the time frames, let's just say, let's just say you're trading Bitcoin and you want to do the 1, the 5, the 10, because what you're doing is you're putting technology, in your favor, because this is just doing calculations to determine if the different market cycles are favorable, and this works on any market. You could be doing this on the gold. You could be doing this currencies. I like to do anything um, that I can do possible to get more favors, more odds in my favor to win. So for this example here, I just wanted to just load up all the shorter time frames to show you in there how WIZ is able to scan. And if you have a problem making your charts look like our charts, let me know. I know if you're new and you see me jumping around, it might be going kind of fast, but you got to let me know. We can fix that. But just try to get everything all nice and pretty. This is how it's done, right? Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, we're just gonna try to get everything to make it look really nice and pretty. And this is labels on price scale. That's what I'm removing so that the price scale on the right hand side is clean. You can also size the box of the WIZ smaller. Right here, font size. You can make it smaller if you want to. All right. Sometimes the scaling on the browser is a way to make it better, right? So you got to kind of like fool around with this and find out what works for you. Just fooling around with this thing. So um, now what I want to do is that I want to utilize the TradingView screener. So after I get my charts all together, what I'm going to do is for just right now, I'm just going to shut off this radar. So this right here shuts everything off on your main one. So you just have this. Then you go over here to the trading view on the right hand side. And there's different columns when you first get here that you can delete. And then once you delete them, you really only want this one called technical rating. And then now you can go in here and you can see right away what is trending and what may not be trending, right? You can first what I do is that I qualify everything by the WIZ because I want to see if I can find anything first getting ready to go into the optimal buy zone. Like this right here is a little bit late, right? Because we're all the way over here. So let's just see if really quickly I can just jump in here and find something just to show everyone this may have potential because sometimes it may pull back, but you guys got to remember that there's a trend line coming across here. So this thing could be pulling back, and it's pulling back because it's getting ready to go up. So you might not get instant gratification, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. This is a daily chart. You got to give at least a couple of days for things to develop. Okay? And nothing's 100%, right? Well, we're looking for high probability conditions where things are in alignment. And the only way to find this alignment is with technology. My God, look at this one. Jesus. So hopefully I can find something in here really quick. But I'm just taking you through in here when you first get the program, what you could be doing. This just happened right here, even though this isn't the best, but it just happened. So this could qualify. Let me just see if I could just find you something better as an example. Oh my gosh, look at this. Jeez. This was just incredible right here. Right? That's incredible. Now, a lot of times,